more than other lanes. So like your possible is actually really, really important.
So it's really a 6v4 every time.
In this off lane, there's not much that's going to destroy him, but if you're on, you can just out CS him and do pretty well.
And Ollie's. That's a first blood right there. Once again,
I expect the Shaker to have much more impact long term on this lane.
Jumping on the Q. Oh, and they managed to cut down the tree. Beautiful play by Chidori. No,
Just went pretty bad for him.
he's going to make a rotation over to mid, see if they can shut down Moon a little bit. Afu is here to be able to help out. The boat is going to come in. They're going to do a lot of chain stun. Heavenly jump over the side, dodges the torrent, but he still goes down. Tossed up in the air, slammed by Afu.
Gambling first and foremost.
No, I'm not promoting gambling. I'm just saying some variation.
He's dead.
There's some variation for you.
Nighttime Fisher range. He just got him outside of the vision range, and they just chained it up.
Tower is dead, I think.
Pulling back Q, he's going to
on,
get picked
Q.
off as he's trying to secure power runes. He does manage to take it away from Kunkka, but at a hefty cost.
Now 23 is just going to get harassed. There's no tower. Afu's behind him.
He's going to get blocked. Oh, Afu barely off the mark there. Probably wouldn't be able to trap him anyway, but oh no, he turns around. That was a little scary. Turns into the Rubik and cut it a little close there. Q's going to come in, try and help out. Does manage to snag mid one, and maybe 23 can help finish him off. Oh, geez. Once again, he turns into the Rubik, almost dies. A Fisher narrowly misses him. Afu now on the run. Moon is going to try and help out. He's going to quickly kill the high ground ward before he dies. Finally does get picked off. Q's going to also die to the bring back pull in of Moon. Too early in the game for him to be involved.
It just kind of feels like the Talon at the major in terms of they want to just go really late because a decent amount here. Being behind on the space and probably Roshan.
Pull back in. Taking a lot of damage from the spiders and is going to be popped.
An early Shadow Blade for Moon looking bottom. So this is his way of dealing with the Brood, getting the setup from the Invis. I don't think Jabs expected this one.
Nope, and he's going to be caught inside the trap. The Torrent and the Wukong's command, a very nicely executed combo that even with the mech will still manage to get the kill on the Brood Mother. Now a Fisher on Q, a +1 perhaps? Yep, they got him with the X. Makoto will try and fight back. Ollie's coming in from behind. Tombstone can slow them down a little bit. Maybe even enough to fight back. Makoto, how bold is he going to be here? Big hit. Uh-oh. Now he's been caught inside the X. Needs a little help.
Early Yule.
One is here to try and finish him off. He's going to jump out barely outside. But Chidori delivers the finishing blow with a boundless strike. And now Q's been caught inside the Sprout. Wilson helps finish him up. And SMG bringing the whole squad here. And again, as you said, Talon, a little bit more late game oriented, do not have that same kind of luxury. Uh-oh. Moon gets himself stuck here with 23 pulling him back in with his own X marks the spot, and they actually do manage to get a pick there. So looks like SMG really overextending themselves. That was a great fight, and then they just fed away 2 kills afterwards. That is unfortunate.
3 more things. I feel like they always are with that hero.
Wilson,
Another haste.
they're going to be able to catch him again with Chidori. They combo up, get a pick off there. Now Ollie's going to be caught as he was trying to run over and help, and mid one. SMG were low enough that they actually back outside of the pit, but they still want to take a team fight. Almost getting the X. Get it now. Fisher goes out immediately. The Echo Slam. 23 had already popped over the strength morph, so he's going to be okay for now. The defensive Wukong's command trying to zone back Talon, but a shot through the dark comes through and brings down Afu. Out sentries. Just trying to get control of vision around it. They're going to jump forward and go for the Zeus. Oh,
dodged it for him.
The telekinesis throwback behind Chidori. Jukes his own teammate. That is very awkward. Ooh. 23 forced to stop his TP here.
Another one.
Into the Furion, tries to go for a teleport out, but it gets caught, and there it is. This time, the Echo will put 23 down. Once again, spotting the Undying. Smoke breaks. They were on their way to go for the Morphling kill, and they're still going to try for it here, but he's already morphed into strength, and he's going to take a lot of punishment here, and it might just be enough. Wait for him over the side.
4,000 HP.
Still caught inside the Sprout. Moon going for it, but blocked out by the Sprout. Mid one, maybe his damage is enough, and he finally gets a Maelstrom. Proc that gets the kill. Once again, the carry of Talon gets picked off, and SMG continue their hunt.
Where's the team, too? Just feels like Talon can't help this Morphling on the map. And now you're getting punished on the backside? Where's the turn?
Soda is not stopping SMG, but maybe he will stop Chidori. He probably was late, and he has the Jingu stack, so he's going to be okay. Pull back there into the boat to try and delay. SMG going for the reset. Talon really wants to keep chasing, but they got to be careful. This is a 3 versus 5. Hugh getting pulled away from the trees and gets caught. And now jabs. Oh, that Fisher barely off the mark, but the X is right on the spot. He has to turn around and try and threaten Moon, but it's not going to be good enough. He's going to get chain held in place, and jabs is dead. Olosen keeps on trucking. He blinks forward, looking for another adaptive strength strike on Makoto, though. We're trying to keep this Roshan in contest and make sure SMG can't do it. The more they try and contest, the more open they leave themselves to more pickoffs, as the other support is now going to die, neutered to dead.
Not really any other clear tool to let their cores go until they start outputting the damage. You can't really start poking them with this use because X is outranging him here. Kunkka Steel's okay in terms of catch. I think
trying to cut him down from the trees, but Chidori hops down first. They get out the tombstone, but it's quickly dealt with, and now the strength morph isn't going to be able to kick in time. 23 tries to Manta dodge, not quite good enough, pulled back by the X. There is going to be Chidori on the side, taking a lot of damage, but he's got Aegis and BKB ready to go, so he doesn't even care too much about this damage. Even if they do manage to finish him off, which they do, he's okay with that. Reset, maybe a chance to go again.
Strength. Test of strength.
Jabs might get picked off. Moon's gonna spot him. Get the X. Mid one's there with the follow-up. I mean, this is just not a friendly Broodmother game. No. If you're behind like this, SMG has really good ways to scout. I mean, Moon's choice of Shadow, he knows a way to be able to force them. Force Talon to make a move, and that's just hitting the high ground in top lane. Forcing the TP back, they're gonna show. It makes everything a whole lot more clear.
Off through, he's so deep. Wait, does he see him?
Oh, a lightning bolt. It spots him. They got the bushwhack on him. Jeez.
That was so aggressive.
That was a very bold move. Mid lane, though, they do manage to catch jab, so hey, it's a 1-for-1 exchange still.
I don't think there's any way you can take this Roche fight. You're just walking in division, someone's going to get insta-hexed by Moon, and the fight's pretty done.
Trying to catch Q, and they got him. Lightning immediately turns around, uses the sharpshooter, trying to bounce himself into the second set of trees, but there is no escape off the screen, man.
Yeah, I can't even find it.
You have to actually put Ruben out in your monitor to be able to see him. Okay, all right. Wait.
Jabs with the Hex out of nowhere.
Okay.
RKO's Kunkka into the ground. Now you gotta take
you are still gonna fight. Oh, he just got one shot. Now
he's locked in the cage.
Chidori, he managed to get off the Wukong's command. The armor is that gonna be crit him? No way! The crits! Unbelievable. Chidori actually does die. Jabs finish him off just before his TP completes, and just as his BKB wears out, but Jabs is still on the run. Mid one, the second carry is still plenty strong enough to be able to win the rest of this fight. Jabs throwing some spiders around, throwing some webs around, trying to get out of vision, but they spotted him again. Now the teleport coming in. Mid one, he's got a glipe near, but he actually gets hit by the scythe first. No way Jabs gets out of this.
He ran back into him.
Juka waits him down, but he runs back into Afu. And
situations. This hero's just insane with DD. He has the waveform talent too, so you pop DD, you waveform in, somebody just gets evaporated.
To the deeps with you.
Well, there's that shard. Moon putting it to use.
You might not know what you're leaping into, son.
You gotta be careful with that one. He especially should maybe not be the one jumping in. Let mid one do that work. They're gonna get one shot jab. But here comes 23 with his double damage, but he immediately has to walk away from the Wukong's command. He can't really do enough damage to Chidori. Q even trying to do a little bit more to the monkey. Maybe they can address mid one a little bit. No, what a waveform away. Dodges the echo, turns back into an Earthshaker, has an enchant totem double damage hit. That is a lot. You gotta be careful. Chidori's jumping forward. He managed to get out of the sprout, but Makoto's gonna be caught, and that is even worse. He has the heavenly jump, but no, he got pushed back by the waves. Right as he waited for the jump, he got pushed away. 23 is now caught inside the sprout, turns around. Oh, he could have killed Chidori thanks to the double damage. It's going to work, but they need a little bit of time. Waveform is coming up, but he's leashed down. He tries to manta out of it. He's still stuck inside, morphing his strength, but he's running out of time, and he's running out of health. He will fall SMG, even if they lose Chidori.
Second time around. But Chidori is not the carry at this point. Damn, now
Out
you're
of
just
the
styling.
moment he TP'd in, they were so ready for that. Hit him with the torrent, push him back with the waves. 23 is getting an opportunity to maybe kill the support as, oh no, the sharpshooter isn't quite enough. They still have to commit a little bit more. He turns around, shoots the squirrel back in the face. They get a pushback on a mid one. Now he still has Aegis. He still has Satanic too. He is going to be a tough cookie to crack here.
He did steal Furion, so he can TP back in. You have numbers advantage. 2 dead for SMG. Did end up getting this Torrent Storm on Moon as well, so
You'll
doing a lot of damage.
They get a Force Staff and Heavenly Jump out. He's going to be okay, but they still get the X on Ollie. So they might still get the pick off. Yeah, they're going to pull him back with that wave. Now Moon is going to take a lot of damage. Oh, got the shot from 23. That was just enough, so they trade.
3K gold lead. These are tiny complaints. And now you're smoking with multiple hexes. Ollie is gone. No buy.
Nice catch. They get even more. SMG is just so fast. Once they start clicking,
bam, bam, bam.
they're able to jump for more and more and more. They catch the Zeus. He kicks him back. You did say that Scotty was necessary to be able to
win.
win.
Got the hex on him.
The hex.
Is there enough damage?
They burst him down fast enough. They got him.
The crits.
Oh no. He got double crits.
But
yeah, so
I think it was still lower. So Jabs? Are you insane, brother?
He really wanted the arcane rune, I guess.
What?
Oh, come on. You cannot possibly creating some space. He teleported bottom. He's pushing that into the tower. SMG are going to smoke off of this.
Broken on the wave.
Makoto almost stumbled into them. Not quite. Pelosi once again chucks himself away. Force Staff as well. Oh, a Scythe instant Scythe on Moon. He blinked into that free cast from Jabs. Wait, on 23. Though. Moon's going to be able to get off the boat. And here comes. He's got the chance to 23 into Divine on the deck. Chidori quickly picks it up. And now it's feeling like Talon have lost game 1. Utterly. There is no chance of a comeback now, I don't think. Force Staff's going to come through. That'll save him. 20 seconds left for 23 Savage to come back in. They're going to jump forward. They caught Makoto, and that's the hero that is doing the most damage. That is the biggest threat. He does have buyback. They got the Sprout on Q. Force Staff can't get away from those damn statues. It's far too much damage. 8 seconds left now for 23 Savage to come back into the game, but SMG are going to keep this pressure up. Try and finish up this team fight before 23 Savage comes back alive, but a beautiful pushback catching the 2. Now the Scythe trying to follow it
23's back.
Control on a mid one. They're taking him down, but then Talon gets the save once again for 23. Delivers Rapier on the deck. On Chidori. Give me that Divine Rapier back. He says it's still on the ground. He needs some time to pick it up, but Afu delivering the chain stuns with the boats coming in as well. They're fighting back. 23 trying to crawl up with the Sprout again. It's holding him in place. They need to put a stop to this, but they can. He's sprouted forever, and now Chidori comes back for revenge. Delivers the final blow, and Talon will finally tap out of game 1. All it took was a 56,000 net worth lead.
He's just rooted forever, man. He's Sprout, stuck in Sprout. 8 ghost ships hit him. He's getting Torrent Storm. He's still thinking about what the hell was chain stunning him for 30 seconds there. Didn't even get to play his hero. Give the man a Force Staff. Somebody just help him out. You're down 6.